Welcome back to another episode of Quick Projects. Today, we're diving into a story that's so outrageous that it became a case study for the corporate corruption. Ever heard of the Enron Scandal? If not, buckle up because this is going to be another tale of how one company turned the entire Wall Street into its playground until the whole thing came crashing down. In the 1990s, Enron was the darling of the corporate world. What started as just an energy company morphed into something which became a juggernaut in trading electricity, natural gas, as well as internet bandwidths. Under the leadership of Kenneth and Jeffrey, Enron not only promised growth, it also promised innovation. That seemed almost magical. Investors couldn't find just enough money to throw at them. But here's the catch: everything that seems glitter isn't gold. Enron's success was not only just too good to be true, it was a very carefully crafted illusion. The company used something known as mark to market accounting, in which they booked hypothetical profits that seemed so real. Think about it. You signing a deal that might make you money 10 years down the lane, but it's already showing you making a lot of profit. Sounds fishy, right? It's because it is fishy. And it gets worse. The CEO of Enron Company created a maze of shell companies to hide its hideouts, enormous debts, while inflating its profits. These fake entities acted like companies' secret vault, burying billions of dollars of losses, and no one could see them. On paper, Enron was making huge success and headlines. But in reality, it was just another ticking time bomb. Did you know that Enron was once named as America's most innovative company by Fortune magazine 6 years in a row? Ironically, the innovation just came out of the accounting mechanisms and not with some groundbreaking business ideas. By November 2001, the values of Enron's shares plumbed from $90 to less than $1. Investors lost their shares, thousands of people were left jobless, and their life savings got wiped out. Then came December 2001 when Enron filed for bankruptcy. It was the largest bankruptcy in the US history. The fallout was so massive that it led to the collapse of accounting giant Arthur Andersen that was involved in shredding incriminating documents. Talk about a corporate apocalypse. So, what did we learn from this disaster? The Enron scandal exposed some giant flaws in corporate governance as well as financial oversight. It led to the creation of Sarbanes-Oxley Act in 2002, which imposed some strict regulations on the public sector to protect investors from fraud. Strangely, Enron's collapse was like an alarm which was required for US market. Now here's something to ponder about. Was the Enron scandal an anomaly or just tip of an iceberg which has something big to it? I leave it to you answer in the comment section. That's a wrap for today's episode on quick projects. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with your friends. Till then, keep exploring and stay curious.